Welcome to your family's place. I'm Rose, your host and a mom of 6, here to show you behind the scenes of our homes and the family adventures waiting for you here in Amish country. I am at Andrew's Furniture in Sugar Creek, and I'm going to be picking out a lot of furniture here for Yorkview. I do love furniture shopping. I do have a number of rules that I follow when I'm picking out furniture, but it's also a ton of fun because I'm going to pick out some really fun fabrics, nothing boring, nothing beige, nothing gray. It's going to be bright and cheerful, colorful. Come along with me. Something that you will not see me pick out are anything that are low to the ground here with glass doors. That is not kid friendly. My kids bump into things, they throw things. Anything with glass doors, like this cabinet right here, that's a no-go. I also like furniture, couches, tables that go all the way to the floor. So if there's a gap there, that means dust will get under and we have to clean under there. Other thing that you will not see, these are upholstered dining chairs. They look great, very not practical for vacation rentals, let alone for kids. So there will be no upholstered dining chairs. Looking at all of the fabric samples, looked at a lot of different brands in the other room. I pulled a bunch of stuff, and then Rachel, my salesperson, she's amazing. She's like, well, I have this other brand out here. It's Wesley Hall, but it's more expensive, but let's just take a look at those real fast. Yeah, so then I took a look at these and I loved them. So I guess we're just gonna have to get more expensive couches, but that's all right. Right? We'll be happy with those choices. So I'm getting couches right now that are going to go on either side of the fireplace. We have two really large seating areas. When I'm designing, I'm thinking about how I can make things rhyme, not necessarily match. So we have a consistent color palette of yellow and blue, and then we'll have some pops of red because I'm working off of an inspiration piece that's called Strawberry Fields. It's a wallpaper. So those pops of red will be like the strawberries. And then the couches have a blue, and then we have accent chairs in a blue and a yellow. I'll show you what they look like. I've picked out the couches and then 2 accent chairs for either side. This one right here is one of the accent chairs. It rotates, which I really like. And then there's this floor one. It's not going to be in these fabrics, by the way, guys. So it'll be this one. I have sat in all of them, and they're very comfortable. Now that I have picked out the furniture for the living room, let me show you where it's going to go. So right here we have the fireplace. I'm actually standing right now in the middle of the kitchen. And the furniture that I picked out and I showed you the fabrics will be going on either side of the fireplace. Now the fireplace is the first thing you will see when you come in the door from the garage. And I really want it to be a moment. I want it to be a moment when you walk through that door. So I'm actually not going to put furniture in front of it so you can see this massive fireplace. So that furniture will go on either side here. When you come in the garage door, this is the view. Right here, the kitchen is over on this side. Here is the fireplace, and then the 2 sets of furniture, one on this side, the darker ones on this side because there's more light from those windows. It's really important to me that we make this home handicap accessible. So we have a half bath here on the main level that is accessible, plus the primary ensuite on this level is accessible. There is an elevator right back here. This is the elevator. It goes downstairs, and there are 2 more fully accessible en-suites downstairs as well. Going out to the deck, notice how this is. Just a little bump here, no steps out onto our deck. Now there are steps here that will go downstairs, but as I switch over here, you can see this part of the deck is not finished. That's because we're actually going to do a ramp down here there so that it is accessible for somebody in a wheelchair. Today is a super exciting day because we're actually starting to dig the footers for the rec complex. So I'm in the garage right now, and folks will go ahead and enter the house through this door, which is in between our 2 garage doors, which are not up. And then right across the way is where the rec complex is going to be. Right now, it just looks like kind of an open field, but I'll show you where everything for the rec complex is going to be. On this side right here is where the pool is going to be. And then they'll come to a corner in the back where that mini excavator is. That will be another kitchen and a living room. And then across the back part here, where that larger excavator is where the sports gym is going to be. Now this big area in the middle is going to be a giant playground. And you do notice there's this concrete pad here. This was left over from the Quonset hut. We're going to turn that into an outdoor space, like a pavilion, that kind of stuff. The fire pit area will be over here as well. So ignore the mud. It will not be muddy when you come. But this is the beginning of the rec complex. Our siding folks are going to be showing up in about a week. And once they come, the outside looks very, very different. Because right now, just have the plastic over it. It's all insulated, ready to go. So all of this is going to be white with green louvered shutters. And then the exterior light fixtures are going to be copper tone. So it's the white, green, copper, very classic farmhouse look. Thanks for joining me at your family's place. Don't forget to follow for more behind the scenes and local fun. Drop a comment. I love hearing from you. And when it's time to plan your next family vacation, I'd be honored to host you here.